All right, traders, very slow day today. This is to watch this video for Tuesday, March 19th. You can see the daily candle SPY, very narrow range, very low volume, not a lot of action. Mondays are typically that way, and I still anticipate the rest of the week being some really good trading. Let's go right into what I'm watching for Tuesday. I had to leave with about 30 minutes left. Before I left, I gave an idea in chat, if you weren't there, said I like this over 275 because there is still a daily catalyst, a catalyst above on the daily chart, which was this high from March 8th, which was 284. If you watch me at all, you know my videos, or you follow me at all, you know I love taking an entry where there's a potential catalyst above on the chart. So the 275 break, unfortunately, it does it all in the last 5 minutes, but I'm hoping some of you caught that. I wasn't around. 275 break went, man, within 5 minutes to 334. That's a huge move. Huge volume came in. Anyway, this goes back on watch for tomorrow. We'll see if we get a low risk setup. GEVO. I think Richard Branson said something about this stock today. I'll zoom in a little bit. You had this gap up here, got slapped down again here, but then you've got kind of equal tops right around 260. It's had some nice volume lately. It's interesting over this like week and a half high. So I want to keep my eyes on GEVO. VVPR just goes back on bounce watch. It had this huge day, and then we've got 3 red days in a row, and then today kind of a quiet day. I still think it's got potential, but only traded 168,000 today, so it kind of feels like nobody's watching it. OMED, quiet inside day. The whole number 1 might come into play tomorrow. I like it over 1. Then it might challenge and maybe break through this 108 from Friday. PULM, after this big volume spike, kind of going sideways and starting to curl up. Potential long there. PXS, a shipper, had a big 3-day run, pulled back to the 8-day and starting to curl back up. JAGX. This thing had huge volume today, 67 million shares, closing pretty strong, topped out at 52 cents. See the 200-day there at 69. It's had a couple pops in the past, never any follow-through, but certainly coming out of a tight range. And with that strong close, I think it's absolutely worth watching for tomorrow. TENX has had some nice volume spikes lately. I'm going to show you what happened today. Today, all of a sudden, it got this, there's the opening candle. It got this big rip in the middle of the day and then chopped around, didn't do much. But when you go out on 60-minute candles, there we go. Some really nice moves. Big pop here, then a huge move, kind of pulled back, and then all of a sudden showing some strength again. I'm not in love with the daily chart, but the recent volume, and it's holding up fairly well, makes me want to keep this on watch. All right, ACRS, decent volume for this stock. Closing well off its highs, went all the way to 751 before closing at 678. But the extra volume spike and a fairly strong close says I'm going to watch it tomorrow. And then DCAR has been a really strong stock lately. And now we've got 2 red days on declining volume, kind of back into that buy zone area, pretty close to support. Want to watch that one too, especially with the Lyft and what's the other one? Uber. Both getting ready to, I think, start road shows and go public pretty soon. I don't know the dates on either one of those, but this one and HYRE, which I don't have on the list. Kind of a nasty day today. But this drop car has been getting really nice volume and a recent reverse split. This is kind of my favorite of that group, especially after a 2-day pullback. All right, I'm going to leave it at that. That's okay. I'm not in love with the list, but we'll add some gappers to this list as well. At least we got Monday behind us. I'm looking forward to some good trades the rest of the week. All right, see you guys tomorrow.